Hey guys, Jen McAvoy here. Today I'm going to do a quick video about how to use AWeber's new message editor. I had a few people on my team saying that they didn't like it, weren't sure about it, wish they could use the old one. But if you use AWeber, you know that if you're a new user, you cannot go back to the old message editor. And actually, when I started using AWeber, it was like 2 days after I started using it, they switched over to this platform format, whatever. So I don't even know how to use the old one, and so I know how to use this one. So I'm going to teach you guys how to use it. It's really simple. When you get in here, it probably looks like it looks a little complicated, but really it's not. And I'll be honest with you, if it's a feature I don't use, I don't know how to use it. So I'm kind of the type of person, I'll learn how to use what I need and I just ignore the rest. So obviously come in here and put in your subject, and then to actually do the message, all you have to do is click in here, delete whatever they have. I don't ever do name because I don't have any names on my leads. I never asked for it. But so this is just a basic paragraph box. You put in whatever you want, and then you can delete this, you can duplicate it, and then to get out of this, just click over here off to the side, and then you can add more stuff. So you can add a picture, you can add another paragraph, you can add a headline, a button. I don't really use anything except for image and paragraph, because that's all I ever put in my emails. I keep it simple because I want my emails to be, I want it to be like I wrote this email out for them. And I feel like using a big flashy template, it just makes it feel a little bit less personal, like it's coming from a big company and not a person. That's just my own personal opinion, so I just keep it simple. And there's no easy way to like format how long you want the paragraphs to be, so I'll just type as far as I want and hit enter, type some more, hit enter. There's always these bigger spaces in here, which I don't mind because I like there to be a lot of space in my emails. Sometimes if I copy and paste something over, it will get rid of this space, but to be honest with you, I don't know how to get rid of it besides that. I've tried to play around with it and figure it out, but I don't know how to do it, and I don't mind because I don't mind it having some space. So, you know, if you want to make a link, you just highlight whatever you're wanting to do, use the link button, put in what you want. This button will highlight stuff, so highlight whatever you want, pick your color. That didn't work. Pick your color. Okay, sometimes it is really annoying, but there we go. So highlight it, you got your bolds, your italics, underline, you can change what style you want, change the size of the text, you know, all your basic text editing tools for making an email. You can upload a file for an image, or everything that you upload will be saved in your image gallery, so you can go through and pick one that you always use and add that in there. I always use this one on my emails, and then right here is where you link it to something. Every time you put in an image, it's automatically going to put in the link to your website that you set up in your profile. You can easily change it, but just for future reference, if you want them to go to whatever link you have in your profile account, that's what it automatically goes to. So mine automatically goes to my blog. And then you can resize it right here, make it however big or small you want, or you can use thumb, optimized, original size, whatever. Sometimes it disappears, don't freak out, just click over here and it will show up again. That's obviously way too big, so it's really easy, just resize it, put it wherever you want, and when you do that, this is going to happen with your other message, I mean your other text box, but just hit enter a whole bunch of times and then it will be underneath your image if that's what you want it to do. So that's pretty much the only things that I use in this. I don't, you know, headline is obviously going to make it nice and big. Article, I think, probably allows you to put a picture and an image on the same thing, but like I said, if I don't use it, I don't know how to use it. So yeah, so then you can put like a headline, but like I said, I'm just writing emails and not writing articles and I don't use all the fancy templates and stuff. So that's basically it. If you don't like something or you didn't want it there, you can just click on it, hit the X. If you want to rearrange stuff, all you do is drag it around. So if you wanted this to be down here, just drag it, and it's simple as that. So hopefully I didn't forget anything. It's going to auto-save every few seconds, or you can save it manually, and then just hit next. And you can use sharing, just allows you to copy and paste this link into social media, and then it will show like what your message looked like and stuff. If you want to send that message to people who aren't on your email list, hit next, and then I'll go over the scheduler really quick. So if you want to send the email right away, you just hit save message, and then you can hit send right now. And if you want to schedule it, turn the scheduler on, click the day that you want it to go out, and then just choose your time and hit set, and then you'll schedule it. Right over here is where you send it to segments. If you don't want it to go to everybody, you just want it to go to people who are added today, added yesterday, people who are active, or you can set your own segments depending on, like if somebody didn't open a certain email, you can send it just to those people so that they get the email again, and hopefully get more opens on it. Same thing with clicks. You can segment your email, your subscribers however you want, and then send certain emails to them. So just choose that. If you have multiple lists, you can include or exclude certain lists. Right here you can track the clicks on your website, or have them email you a quick stats summary. I always do both of those. And then just hit schedule. I'm actually not going to do that because obviously it's not a real message. So then you just turn it off if you don't want it to do that. Hit save, and then you'll see your message in a minute. Slow computer. There we go. Alright, so it'll say your broadcast has been saved. It's right here. It will tell you your spam score. I never really pay attention to it because normally it's stupid stuff like you had too many exclamation points on your subject line. You can edit it, send a test if you want to send it to yourself and make sure all your links are working, make sure it looks right. You can send a test, delete it. If you hit copy, it will copy it into a completely new message in the message editor. Hit send now or schedule, and that's it. And delete that, and then I'll go over really quick. That's a broadcast message, so if you want to set up an autoresponder, come up here to messages and then follow-up series. And here will be all of your autoresponder messages. Now, when you create these, you're going to use the same exact editor, but the only difference is that you can set how long after the previous message you want it to go out. You can set if you want it to go out on certain days and times, and then using this you can drag your messages around into the order that you want them in. So, and then you've got all your stats over here. So that's the only difference in those. And you know, I'll actually go through and show you really quick what that looks like. AWeber, I don't know if it's my computer or AWeber, but it always takes a little while for stuff to load. So go through, hit next, and then here, track the clicks. Oh, why didn't it show me? Hold on. Should have showed me how to flying by the seat of my pants. Hold on. Alright, let's try a different one. Maybe the first one doesn't. Alright, hit edit. And then, let's see if it'll work this time. I find I always have the most technical difficulties when I'm making a video. Alright, there we go. So this is what I was trying to show you. So right here you set how many days after the previous message you want it to go out. And then if you want to have a specific window of time that it's sent, you just turn this on and choose what days and times. The other cool thing is you can send them based on your subscribers' local time. and you can also apply these days and times to all of your messages, so you don't have to go through and do it to every single one. And then click tracking. So I'm going to turn that back off, save and exit, and that's pretty much it. So if you enjoyed this, click the link below, find out more about what I send to my subscribers. You can subscribe to my list, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and find out what else I'm doing. And thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.